right, ladies and gentlemen, you are familiar with the segment Donnie Fandango's Week in Rage.
And you're familiar with Donnie himself.
Donnie, our midday guy, heard 10-2 here on 105.7 The Point. How many years have you been at The Point now, Donnie?
Between my two stints, I think I'm looking at around 8 years almost.
8 years.
I think.
Almost ready for that 10-year watch.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Donnie is an institution here at KPNT.
A legend.
Yes.
That'd be awesome. I don't wear a watch, so that'd be pretty cool.
As nice a guy as Donnie is, the guy really harbors some serious rage. I mean, he just bottles it up, and we're just waiting for the day that he comes in here and goes postal. I mean, Riz was telling me a story that you were flipping out yesterday or the day before.
Yeah,
You
Tuesday.
lost it.
Yeah,
you
Tuesday.
lost it.
Yeah, see, there's and I knew that you were thinking that because I saw the look in your face. I don't blame you and the boss. But there are days that I suck so bad that I really actually get fired up at myself. And Tuesday was one of those days. Nothing was working
he was
right.
going
and it
nuts
was
in here.
It
Throwing
was
stuff,
driving me
screaming
nuts.
Yeah, so in an attempt to
stuff.
really protect the health and safety of the rest of the coworkers, not to mention Donnie's own mental health, we've given him his own segment here so he can rant and rave and just kind of get all this stuff off his chest so he doesn't have to hold this stuff in and just let it eat away. It's Donnie Fandango's Week in Rage, and here's what's bugging Donnie this week.
Well, thank you very much to the fine folks at ATTUverse. Thank you so very much for saying and telling everyone through the Blues website and whatnot that the hockey game was going to be on an alternate channel. Well, that was awesome because I didn't see anything until 14 minutes left in the third period, and I got a customer service tweet from Uverse from this guy asking me if I was happy, or asking me if I'd gotten my service back for the game, and I said yeah, but with 14 minutes left in the third, mega weak, he sends back a tweet that I guess was just a form tweet or whatever that was like, I'm glad that we could assist you and make your customer service experience blah blah blah. Okay, but you didn't, so thanks very much. But I just wanted to watch a hockey game last night, but whatever. Thankfully, they're on tomorrow night. Another sports thing here real quick. Hey, Tony La Russa, you're in, you're out, whatever. Whichever you decide, I'm going to be okay with living with, but can you please just decide, and all of these athletes and coaches and whatnot that do this game of we're in and we're out and maybe not, my God, man, just figure it out and tell us when you know, but this in and out crap absolutely drives me crazy and gets on my nerves.
Or get off the pot.
That's right. So a tale about my younger brother and my father. My folks are getting their house painted either today or yesterday. So my dad and brother, before my dad leaves for work yesterday at like 5 o'clock in the morning, decide, oh my gosh, we got to move this stuff that's underneath the carport and near the house. So instead of taking everything from under the carport and in front of the house on the patio, they take everything and move it to the side yard of my parents and set it all in this big pile in the middle of my parents' side yard. Instead of moving it to the back of the house and pushing it back towards the neighbor's fence, they just have this pile of crap in the middle of the side yard. And when my mom asks my dad about it, my dad's response, classic my dad, classic Don, he says, well, it won't be there for long. Come on, Dad, you're better than this. Please, man, that's going to be my house at some point or the other one day, and you're taking down the property value, so knock it off. All right? A couple things here. The Petromart situation. I talked to a guy whose wife used to work at the store.
This is the one I've been waiting on.
She still talks to people in the store, and supposedly the girl that I had the problems with got a talking to, and they supposedly, if this is true or not, I don't know, they have my picture up at that place and know that when I come in, they're supposed to, quote-unquote, treat me like royalty. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate this. And if this is true, and I understand that it's a big if, you're completely missing the point of what I was bitching about in the first place. My point wasn't to get the lady in trouble. My point was that I'm trying to be nice to you. Let me be nice to you. I know what it's like to work in customer service. I know what it's like to deal with douchebags all day long. I'm trying to not be one of those douchebags. Listen. At the very least, just be polite and indifferent, all right? That's what I did in my customer service days, all right? BSing not hard, and then as soon as I'm out the door, you make fun of me. That's just how it goes. So I don't know what's going on there, but Petromart has lost my business. I had to get everybody Gatorade and crackers this morning. I just waited until Walgreens opened, which totally stunk making that call. But I had to because I wasn't about to go back there
Is
and
it the
deal with the
lesser of two
Eskimo
evils?
lady. It really, really was.
I mean,
all right?
dude, I just don't get his anger over Walgreens. I love Walgreens.
I normally
I've
do
never
too.
had an issue there,
But listen,
ever.
but there's a difference because the Walgreens near your place
Yeah.
is a tremendous one. That's a good one.
But it's not the only one I've ever been to. I've been to many of them.
But more often than not, I have great times there. I'm just saying the one near
is
my
it a
house.
customer service issue
Yes,
for you?
very much a
you can
customer
get
service
your
issue, and not with everybody either.
You can get everything from your prescriptions to your deodorant to that awesome pan that makes it so all the brownies have edges.
They do have that.
Yeah.
Even
And
a toy for the kid.
And those
Dude.
T-shirts with the clever sayings on them, you can get those there too.
And the T-shirts hang right above all the discount bags of candy.
All right, okay, so a couple things here.
How do you hate?
All right, real quick. The Office kiss ass, I hate you. I heard a story from a friend about a guy that they work with that walks their boss out to the car every time that these two work together. They are both grown-ass men, and the car is parked like 30 freaking feet from the front of the door. So, obviously, this grown man needs help getting out to his car, because that's your boss. Whoa, I hate that kind of stuff. I hate office kiss asses so very much.
Do they work here?
No, don't work here. No. I'd
I would say
probably.
I gotta know who that is.
I would probably out them. Trying to watch TV on Monday. Kids are watching TV. Mary's sitting on the floor. I've got a pillow over my face because I'm trying to take a nap. Mary starts asking me what I want for dinner. This woman consistently tries to talk to me while I'm trying to sleep. I think that she might be the only woman that I've ever met that does this kind of thing on a regular basis, and it drives me nuts. Last thing, okay? Last thing, and it's all about South County. It seems like a really good way to end things, all right? I got the kids in the car yesterday. I'm coming home. I'm getting close to the house, and I see off in the distance there's this kid on a bike right in the middle of the street. I mean, right in the middle of the street.
Like a motorcycle or an actual pedal bike?
Huffy type bike.
Okay.
All right. As I get closer, I see, ladies and gentlemen, that it is no kid. It is a grown man on a Huffy, pants halfway down his ass, no shirt on, all right? And I have to slow down because of this a-hole, all right? So, as I start to slow down, I don't have to do it for very long because the guy makes a sharp right turn and pulls in to the front yard of my neighbors that have the kitchen table in their front yard. Is it a coincidence? No, it is not a coincidence. If I would have chosen to run that guy over, who am I really hurting? Who am I really hurting is my question for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm out.
Donnie Fandango Week in Rage. Excellent Week in Rage, Donnie, as always.
Thanks, man.
Feel better?
Oh, yeah.